Hi, I'm John Holden. Welcome to Earth. Our next story takes us here to the Permian Basin of West Texas. This is ground zero for this country's constant search for oil and gas and a source of our country's energy independence. But if you're thinking of oil as a dirty business, then you're not thinking about all the innovation and technology that now goes into oil exploration. Let's take a look. We all want to protect our environment, reduce carbon emissions, and limit the use of fossil fuels through renewable energy. But at the same time, the oil and gas industry faces a constant challenge to produce safe, affordable energy to power the world and meet its daily demands.
The public perception for our industry is largely negative, and that's despite the fact that our industry has got a track record of decades of delivering safe and affordable and reliable energy that helps us improve our quality of life or the human flourishment of the whole planet.
Improving the environment, developing our resource responsibly, and reducing our emissions are critical parts of our plan to reach net zero.
Oil and gas production in today's oil fields are making significant strides in cleaner energy production, and their impact on our climate is constantly being reduced. Thanks to technology developments like horizontal drilling and hydraulic fracturing, the U.S. has become a global leader in affordable and reliable hydrocarbon production.
So fracking has revolutionized the industry. If you consider how conventional oil production was done in the United States, we used to drill a whole lot of wells and they went straight down into the ground. Now what we're able to do with fracking is you see 4 wells behind me, and with those 4 wells, those essentially replace in production what might take dozens, even 100 wells to produce under the old conventional methods.
Many of these innovations to reduce carbon emissions and increase efficiency in oil and gas production have been provided by NexTier. This oil field services provider has dedicated itself to finding clean solutions to safely and affordably unlock sources of energy for this country.
Our company, we help our customers achieve low-cost production, but we also now are trying to distinguish ourselves in the market by making it easy for our customers to also lower their carbon footprint by using natural gas as the primary power source.
It's all about extracting more oil from smaller well sites and transitioning from diesel-powered equipment to much cleaner power sources with lower carbon emissions, like natural gas. In fact, here at its facility in Midland, Texas, NexTier is innovating and maintaining what has now become the country's largest deployed natural gas-powered fleet of equipment for hydraulic fracturing.
Now, this is really important because we're seeing results. In 2020, we were able to displace 8 million gallons of diesel and replace it with cleaner burning natural gas. This year, in 2021, we expect to be able to achieve even a higher number, possibly even 20 million gallons of diesel displaced and replaced with natural gas for power for our equipment.
Offering equipment that supports gas substitution is just the first step. NexTier also offers a unique, digitally driven operating system called NextHub, which has helped reduce on-site personnel and equipment needed at the well site, while also remotely removing waste from oil field operations.
So this is kind of the brain cell of the communication standpoint between this van and our hub, which is back in Houston.
This gives us the ability to predict failures before they occur, enabled us to reduce the footprint of traffic on the road, and maybe most importantly of all now is we're moving in our direction of displacing diesel as a power source with more clean natural gas. We're able to see the displacement live as it occurs. So technology is making it easier and it's taking the risk out of operations.
We're working with NexTier on their low carbon solutions on the digital platform to not only keep people on location safe, but also to maintain the operating efficiency of our operations.
NexTier believes the best policy for the future is a policy of energy freedom, in which all sources of energy, including fossil fuels, compete to produce the most reliable, low-cost energy for all the billions of people on this planet.
History's kind of been the case where every country, once they are able to lower their poverty rates, they're able to spend more time on improving their environmental footprint. We believe that the fossil fuel industry is making that happen globally.
No matter how remote the location, there are now digital integrated solutions for the delivery of clean fuel and the completion of well sites like this across the country. And that means a much cleaner energy future for our planet.